headed off to hospital now. Okay, sorry if the bed shakes, but any case, yeah, today is the 18th of December. So basically what happened was I went to dialysis because it's a Wednesday and I have dialysis on Wednesday. So I decided to go a bit earlier than I usually do. And the first needle, like, it went in, but there was no flow or anything. So they obviously fidgeted, and again no flow. And then eventually blood. When there's no flow, then there's like no blood showing in the tube. And then there was blood, but then it was dark and it wasn't pumping. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, please no, please tell me no. And then they tried to get it to pump, because sometimes it's just about the positioning. Nope. And so then they took a stethoscope and they listened, and they also tried feeling, because when you feel, you're supposed to feel a pulse. And when they felt, no pulse. Like now I'm feeling, no pulse. Used a stethoscope, no pulse. So basically there's nothing they can do. I can't have dialysis because there's no pulse, there's no pressure, there's no blood flow. What I can remember is what I've like picked up on is on Monday after dialysis my arm was sore, but I assumed it was from the positioning of the pillow, because sometimes my arm can hurt or my shoulder can hurt from the positioning of the pillow. So I assumed it was that, but like taking a moment and like just listening to my body, my arm is still sore. It is sore over here, and that's where they put, do I have a scar? I don't know if I have a scar, but they put a stent in my arm here. Oh, this is where they tried to needle. So obviously that was from the actual graft, and then there's another one, if you ever see my videos, a darker pink scar there, because I had a clot earlier this year, and then they took out the clot and they put a stent in. So yeah, it hurts where the other stent is, like over here, it's sore. And when I was lying down now, my whole arm here was sore. So that's an update. So yeah, I'm in the head and neck ward. I'm assuming they don't have space for me in renal. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the nurses to admit me, because I'm in the ward, but then they have to admit me and like ask me questions about hypertension, what my medicine list, medication list is, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still waiting for a nurse to admit me, and I am waiting to see the doctor to see what we can do. Yeah, if I knew this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have eaten lunch. Maybe we could do the procedure tonight, but I don't know. We'll see what the doctor says. Because usually when you have a procedure, because of general anesthetic, you can't eat from a certain hours beforehand, because otherwise the acid reflux, the acid will go into your lungs, which is bad. So usually it's around 10 hours they say you shouldn't have eaten, and I ate at 1, So online it says 6 to 8, but generally they say 10 here at the hospital. So and yeah, I was hoping not to be admitted again for the rest of the year, and hopefully for next year. Wishful thinking, eh? But also, I don't know, it probably might be, but my arm is sore. When I was admitted, like over 4 weeks ago now, my doctor stopped the blood thinners because of the bruising on my legs, because of the platelets and everything. So, I mean, during hospital it seemed to be fine, my graft seemed to be fine and everything. And then all of a sudden my graft's not working. So I don't know if it's because I'm not on blood thinners or what. I didn't sleep on my arm because I know not to. And when I do, my whole arm gets numb, and then I wake up and then like I stop. So I didn't sleep on my arm. So I don't know if it was the positioning and dialysis that affected the stent, maybe. I don't know. Probably gonna have to go for x-rays. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to see the doctor and hear from her what's gonna happen. And the thing is, I needed to go to Home Affairs tomorrow because I needed to sort out my passport. And I'm running out of time for that because I need it sorted by Feb. I need my passport done by Feb. This put a real down on my mood. It really did. It really, really did. So yeah. Yeah, my arm is sore. It feels like if you were sitting in a bad position or you slept in a bad position. It feels like that kind of cramping, well, not cramping, but like it feels like that. Feels like you need to stretch it out, but it's not gonna do anything if I try and stretch it out. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll update you when I know what's happening. Yeah.